ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And here we have Manchester United against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The lineups we've just been given. Gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk. He has the physique to play as a centre-forward, but for me, he's always a little more effective in wider areas, where he can isolate his full-back or cut it.
Goal! Manchester United!
Unbelievable.
The ideal start! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Crescito. Lombards. Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. Steered in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's Rooney! And they are disappearing out of sight. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rooney! Danger averted for now. Now the pass. Martial is flagged offside. It's Rooney! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Manchester United scoring 2 goals in next to no time. And it's Danny. Now it's Coquelin. Fellaini. Tries the route one option. Rooney has it out wide and in space. And he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hits it first time! Lombards gets good distance on it. Just needed better contact. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries lifting it over. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mata. Fellaini passes it through. It's Martial! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Javi Garcia. Witsel. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the second half gets underway. Witsel. Looks like a good ball through. And that's been repelled. Fine defending there. Javi Garcia. Another piece of really good defending. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Carrick has got himself a free kick. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Garay. Manchester United are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Witsel. Coquelin. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Juan Mata. Danny. Crescito. Witsel. Javi Garcia. Belts one. Holt. And here's the chance to counter. Carrick. now gone in the second half. Coaxed out to the wing. In with a header! They are running riot! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Zenit and Petersburg have a sub ready to come on. Manchester United totally rampant here. Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Crescito. Witzel. Tries a through ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for goal! Hulk, and the follow-up! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Zenit and Petersburg playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Where to from here? Now the pass. Lofted into the middle. He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines, because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.